All right, I'm on hole number 5 of the Extreme Hills tournament in Monday's practice round, aka qualifying round, aka practice round in the rookie division. Hole number 5. What is hole number 5? Hole number 5 is Eagle Peak. Hole number 5. I think this is going to be a super tough hole with lower level stuff if you don't have any big balls. You really want to bring out a bigger ball here. My goal on this hole right here is not my goal is not to lay up here. Let's see if I can not drag my finger across. Not to lay up here. My goal is to try and get the ball to come down in this direction or roll down the hill. Even if I don't quite make it down there, I like wherever I'm at down here, as long as I'm not behind these trees, I think my odds are better than making the shot from up here. This shot from up here at the top coming down, it's not that there's not going to be some people this week that make that shot. It's just going to be that there's not going to be very many. So the goal is to try and get down into this area and roll down through that rough and end up anywhere down there. Where? Anywhere. Anywhere will work. I have no idea whether I can get down into that zone with this account. If you've got a power 5 ball, it will definitely help you. And I don't think that I have. Game's freezing up. What do I got? I have no power balls. I have a Titan, the king of balls. I'm going to try it with an extra mile, and then we'll try it. I may look at it with a big topper and see what the deal is. Big topper might actually work. Big topper might be the way to roll. We will see. I lose a little bit of raw distance with the big topper, but with the topspin that's on there, it may get you through the trees. We will see. I can use that wind. So the wind's going to push me at the angle it's pushing me out to my orange ring out there. Getting it perfect. We'll see if we can get enough. Yeah, and it's going to end me up in the sand. Woo! Barely made that. Barely. Barely. The deal is you need the topspin in order to clear this. I could start off a little bit farther to the left and put on more curl so that on the other end, I kind of take the sand a little bit out of play. But then you're narrowing up your shot up here at the top. It's going to be tight. This shot right here is no gimme. I can tell you that. I do not like that wind. I do not like that wind direction at all. I think wind might play a little bit of a factor here. And it one ring great to the left. Probably didn't help my cause. In the hole. And wind definitely, did wind play a factor? Whew, man, that was an odd way for it to come in, hitting it to the left. I started off a little bit to the right of the cup. I hit it left and it still went into the right. It went in right where I was aiming it. So if I'd hit it perfect or great to the right, it would have missed. And the wind was blowing kind of back and to the left. So it's drop. So wind probably didn't play as big a factor there, but drop did. What I mean by drop is that it's going down that hill. If you've got your speed right, as it's going down the hill, everything's falling off to the right. So like if you're playing real golf, sometimes you'll hit through the break, or you can catch the break. If you catch the break, then the ball will travel the way that you're thinking that it will. But if you hit through the break, you hit through that drop, And so in that situation, and there are several of these Eagle Peak holes that are like that, where an Eagle Peak was not necessarily the first course that came out that really had dropped. There was a few holes before, but Eagle Peak, it seemed like there's quite a few holes in Eagle Peak where when you're on the green and you're really close like that, most courses, when you're really close and wind's not a factor, if you hit it great, perfect, it's going to go in the hole. But on this particular course, there's the holes have so much movement to them that you can actually, if your speed's right, you're going to drift. And so the ball is drifting to the right. And so the only shot that would have made that was a great to the left. A perfect would have missed on the outside of the cup because of the break. So that's something to keep in mind when I'm rolling around that hole. That's why I'm saying that shot right there is not a gimme by any means. I've been down on the bottom several times and missed quite a few times and missed that chip. And so it's that hole has got scary written all over it on both shots. All right, that put me back towards the minimum score of -12. At least I recovered from my missed putt on hole number 3. All right, that was hole number 5 of the Extreme Hills and Monday's practice round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.